All right, let's see what we got here. Let's unbox this and see what we have here. This dash cam is actually going to go in my daughter's new Sentra. The reason you got to have a dash cam today, very, very important, is because people play these stupid games where they're like, when nobody's around, they'll like put their car in reverse and smash into you and they want the insurance claim. You see that stuff all over YouTube. You see people doing that stuff, and frankly, I don't want to deal with these people that play those games, and I don't want my daughter dealing with it. I have a dash cam in my wife's truck, dash cam in my truck. Now we got a dash cam for Bella's too, and this one, super affordable and looks like it's got some pretty great options. So we're going to review it and check it out. This is pretty impressive here. And we're going to dive in. Here's some of the quick things. I'll give you all the specs on this, but take a look at what we're getting on this dude right there. And the specs sound rock solid. Let's take a peek here and see. We'll pull a little foam out. Here it is. Here it is. Look at that right there. Fully adjustable setup. Lock on, lock off. Quick power button right here to be able to beep and lock your video in. Very impressive. So we got that in the box. We'll set this stuff right here. So we got the camera. And what else we got in here? Got some foam. And we got more foam. And we got more box. And we got some goodies here. Let's see what's in this thing here. So we got more box. We got our 12 volt charger. If you want to run it for 12 volt, that's kind of cool. They give you actual 12 volt. And this one here is a 12 volt adapter. You can see we got a female adapter for 12 volt on there. No, I lied. I'm way off. They did give us, I thought it was going to be a single. It is a double. It is actually a double channel. This plugs into that. This is a 2-channel one. This is your rear for out your back. So in case somebody bumps you from behind, you have your camera. So she's getting 2-channel. Love that. Very nice. So we got that set up. We got all of our mounting pads and all of our extras. These are extra things that you put in there. So to give us that, we got our full directions and a quick access card for discounts and stuff on here for support. So they give us a lot of great features in here. And we get a trim tool to be able to bury the wires in. Very handy. These are very nice to have. I have full sets of these already, but it's nice that they give you one for free. So you can bury this wire and that wire. But yeah, 12 volt plugs right in, and it has also got a USB part on there too for that, be able to run it on there too. So very nice setup. We're very excited. This thing is going to be pretty sweet. And we're going to take this, we're going to install it in her car, show you how it works. As I do, I'll be going through some of the specs and the details on what this thing offers for it and what you can do with it. But 4K recording, super night shot, and like I said, pretty impressive unit. Screen on the back, fully adjustable. That is going to be a pretty good setup. So we're going to take it, we're wired in her car. We'll be back with you. There is the camera installed. Very super simple and easy. I did tuck the wires in. We just ran them right up here to this, kind of buried in. We got them running through the, dropping down through there and coming in like this, and then they go into the trim pieces. We got one that comes around and plugs in right here into the 12 volt outlet. So real simple. Then the other one goes through the trim here all the way to the back seat. Again, just hides along the trim, comes right up through here, and goes right across there through the trim, and there is our back camera. So we have 2 cameras on there. We have the back view camera running right there, and we have the front view camera running right there, and we have it set now in Bella's car, and we are about to take the maiden voyage with this. She just went through the app, got everything set up. The install for this was probably 10 minutes. It literally took about 10 minutes to set that. Now, could I have been cleaner? I can't go behind this trim piece, so I'm not gonna. So I could have probably came a little tighter, but we're okay with that. It's hidden back in here, and like I said, pretty simple. This I cannot get between these pieces on her car. They're all one, so it had to come through there. So just one of those kind of deals on how it is there. And same with this. There's no way to get between here and here on this trim piece. So it's kind of what it is going to be, and we're okay with it. It's our car. You want better, do better on yours. But there it is right there set up, and we are going to take it and get it set. She has her app set up right here, as you can see on her phone. So we'll go through the app a little bit for you, but right now we're going to go collect some footage and video for you to show you what this is like. So stick around. All right, so we got this cameras installed. We've been using them for a couple of days. Bella's got this app on her phone. It's a pretty sweet setup. So we're going to show it to you and look at this. But looking at her phone right here, you can see that it actually shows you exactly where you are. You can also have it set where it'll actually track your route and where you've been if you were running it and you recorded it. It's got the GPS mode right in here that you see right there. Let me actually zoom in a little tighter so I can see better. There we go. But so it always tracks where you are. And as you'll see in the video part, it actually shows you your latitude, longitude, and your waypoints right there too. So it shows you exactly. We're sitting right here at Red Lobster, about ready to get some lunch, and it shows. But you also get two views. Your main camera view right here, and then that's your rear camera view. And Bella, show them how you turn that sideways on there and how that works. So there it is. You can see it full screen, your main one and your rear one, and you can also bring each one up individually or whatever you do, switch them. So now it's your, there it is for that, and then you can switch between them. So like I said, you get all these nice features. There's your back camera. Go back to the front one. And there's your front, your other view, but you get all three views as options. And you can also see all of your files right on your phone. They're already on there. So which is pretty cool. How do you do that, Belle?
Stop recording.
And here's all the files so far that have been through there, all listed right there for her to see on there automatically. Now, she can still download it. This does use an SD card right here on the side. There's an SD spot right there for that to drop into. And you have your immediate button right here on this side for your emergency button that you tap when you need to. And so, like I said, they do this camera very, very well. It's a beautiful setup. See, there it is, saved right there. I mean, like I said, she's got it down to a science here. And the phone app is very fast, very effective. This thing works like a champ. There is no complaints that you can have on this up in here. But so far, both cameras, front camera and the rear camera, have been phenomenal. And the price, you cannot beat the price of this, what you get. So we'll go ahead and put some of the stats here for you. They've been running across the whole thing, but highly recommend this camera for the money. For $58, I don't think you can beat it. This is straight up phenomenal. And you're seeing the footage in here. So questions, comments, put them below. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.